go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, privet, bonjour, guten tag, what is up, Vikings? How goes it? Welcome to, Thursday, I guess. Welcome to Thursday. We'll just roll with that. Oh, man. What is up? So, there will be an announcement video coming out today on my channel, on this channel, of course, about a giveaway on Sunday. I'll talk a little bit about that today, as well as just general, like, Hangout. Also, Blade Master, I know you were, asking about this last Thursday. I have put in to do a 24-hour Battle for the Light stream. So, just so you know, I'm not exactly sure when that will be, but I have put in to be one of the insane streamers that does a 24-hour Battle for the Light live stream. It is going to be interesting, to say the least. So, hello, what is up? How goes it? To those of you that are like new to Hangouts, this is like, there's really no topic for these. It's pretty much just like talk about whatever in Vikings War of Clans and chill. I'm going to start a clicker, as a matter of fact, on a chief, because I'm still trying to max my gear. Oh, man. How goes it? How's your guys' week been? Ours has been pretty relaxing after Jotunheim with Rhett. So it's been pretty chill. Hello! When it comes to giveaways, FYI, keep in mind you do need to be subscribed to participate. As I said, this the giveaway that will be Thursday will 15 winners, 15 questions, 5 different prize options to win. So I think it'll be fun. I hope it'll be fun. Oh, man. Oh, I can imagine. The Battle for the Light event. So it's like any change in numbers to the score in Jotunheim, you start seeing the event flooded with those troop tiers. I imagine Mini Asgard was very flooded with T8 in order to not only A, hold, but B, to what's up? Hello! Not only to A, hold, but B, to close that Battle for the Light event that was going on as well. It just kind of makes a lot of things more difficult, more saturated. I'm not entirely certain the right word I would put there, but I can imagine that Mini was very, very T8 heavy. So can't exactly put it yet. I can't exactly speak from experience. Minis now are at a time that really is hello. At a time that really does not work for Amber and I. We don't play minis on Sunday or on Wednesdays, just due to the time that they are. But I can imagine that it was very, very T8 intensive. So Did oof, teeth pulling always sucks. My condolences to her. Did you guys close the ghost event for light? I didn't. I didn't play it. I'm gonna be honest. That was during CVC, and in my kingdom, not only was there Ret, but our rival was Giants, and then another rival to a clan in our state was half of Blood. The Blood forepost had gone to their some of them had gone to their alliance clan. So it's like, even if I'd wanted to hit a supreme ghost, there wasn't any. So I didn't touch it, but it's like, I think it came out to like 20 to 30, maybe more supreme ghosts needed to close, and then like I think 60k level 6s, level 6 ghosts or spirits, and I was like, nope, I'm not touching it. That's just like, just way too much for me. And then on top of that, seeing like most of who was in my kingdom, there was just no way. There wasn't a supreme to be seen. I would have better luck closing one that was invaders and having chiefs out, honestly. And that's just kind of one of those things. Even if I wanted to close the event, just the availability to score in that is hard, just because of how many people are scoring. So nice, congrats. Yeah, I just didn't personally, I didn't mess with it. So the availability for spirits and other stuff just was not there for me. And to be honest, I was so lazy about it, I didn't even want to set a clicker. I'll just throw that out there. I'll straight up call it for what it is. That, and honestly, I don't think I had the ghost energy needed for it. I don't know, but the math was not in my favor in multiple factors there. So like, yeah, I don't know if they're going to do a training light or an influence increase light or some other stuff. Like, honestly, I never close my influence increase events anyway, so like that would be another one I would skip. But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what events come out that give us light. It'd be cool to see some yeah, exactly, top clan. You're right. Absolutely correct. Yes. It's like the daily struggle to get Ubers. To those of you that have no problem having enough Ubers in your kingdom, congrats. It is one of those things of like, you got to pay attention. And I mean, our clan is awesome in communicating when there's invaders out, when there's like tiles available for digging and other stuff. But it's like, got to be fast, got to be on it, got to be fast, and like just got to kind of like pay attention. But yes, hello. But yes, very, very much that is a top clan problem. There never seems to be enough invaders, and there never seems to be enough ghosts. So, I mean, but if that's like if that's like the most of my problems, then I'm doing fairly good, I suppose. Oh, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? So this giveaway Sunday, you will need to be here to participate. It is not a sign up and run away. If your name is called, you will need to actively be in chat for me to ask you a question, Vikings related, both in-game and Vikings mythology. So, like I said, 15 winners, 5 different prizes. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be interesting to see how well it goes. Haven't done one of these for a while. Also, I can't give King's Gear. If I could give King's Gear, I would have King's Gear. Oh, man. Also, I am putting together a Halloween giveaway or a Halloween themed giveaway. I'm not quite certain how that will turn out, or otherwise, but trying to put something together for it. And then of course, I mean, there will be other lives coming up as well this month. Just keep in mind for the giveaways, must be subscribed to participate. Absolutely. So there is that. Now give you King's Gear. Man, King's Gear is like, I swear, is the most sought after gear in the game. And I'm going to finish that phrase here shortly. I just have to figure out how to phrase it. King's Gear is the most sought after gear in the game. When I see people say some of the same people say they need King's Gear, but they don't like the amount of troops they are using in an event. So, and I'm not saying that's everybody here saying they need King's Gear, but if you play on a budget and you don't normally use a ton of troops, keep in mind, King's Gear will change that. To those of you that know what King's Gear does, your height gets bigger, the amount you send in an onslaught is bigger, and it is not defense gear, just FYI. Not saying like you guys in the chat don't realize that, but I suppose if you spend about $1,000 a month, yeah, way more than I spend a month. Oh man, King's Gear is definitely a game changer for a lot of aspects. That the offense bonus that the gear itself gives, as well as the amount of troops that can be sent by it, it's a big difference. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's just a big difference. So yes, I can see why people want it. But I mean, like, King's Gear would be awesome. But it's hefty. And of course, I mean, earning it is hefty too. If you guys were around for my live stream Sunday, Yellow and I were discussing like just how heavy of a Jotunheim we had in Rhett. and it was definitely it was definitely T8 heavy for those of us, like for everybody. Not even those with King's gear. It was just heavy in general for T8 on the throne for us. So, I mean, the way to earn King's gear is hefty as well. Like, it's right up there, in my opinion. It is right up there with, 1 second. Okay. It is right up there, in my opinion, with, Ruler. I don't know why. 1 second. Translators having difficulties. All right. How's that? Nope. Still no. I don't know why the translator's freezing. So, you gotta, like, give me a minute here. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Maybe. I don't know. The translator's being kind of funky. I apologize for that. I don't exactly know why. Okay, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Like I said, the translator's being kind of like a little weird, so I have no, like, oh, promo code. Why the limit? Why limit the time? I have no idea. That wasn't my promo code. I don't make those decisions. That was Torin's channel. So okay, maybe that'll work now. Woo! All right. So, I don't know why the hello. I don't know why the promo code was limited. I don't. I have no clue. I know Pez and I both had limited promo codes, so I don't know necessarily why the why Torrens was limited. Can't answer that question. No clue. So, 1 second. Change some stuff here. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why the translator's not necessarily picking stuff up. It's like the translator's being weird, so condolences and apologies. I will try to figure that out. I'm just not certain why it's acting up. Not my thing. Okay. So, I don't know why the promo codes were limited. I honestly have no clue. Not something that I get to necessarily decide. So okay. So I just don't know. No idea at all why those promo codes were limited. I can't answer that question. So I just no clue. Don't know. I know like there were people very upset that Pez and I both had limited promo codes. I don't. That's a question for Torin or Polarium support because it's just not. It's not in the realm of a streamer. I don't know. So to be honest, I mean, you can ask support that question, and you might get an answer, a better answer. So it's just kind of one of those things. I have no clue. Condolences and apologies if you're trying to translate in Russian. The translator is like, I've never had it like do that, so I don't know why it is being odd and weird today. I will have to see if there's like another plugin for it or something like that that I'm missing that's changed. But what is up? Hello. There we go. All right. Anyways, so as I was saying, there will be a live quiz giveaway Sunday in place of my normal Sunday Hangout stream. Hopefully, I pray and hope translator's working by then. I don't know why it's being weird. But I think it'll be fun, be interesting. Oh. Oh boy. Where did So how is KVK looking for some of you? All right, let's see if that picks it up. Oh, thank you. Kind of a throwback to like the Kirby and Sonic days. Oh man. How's KVK looking for some of you guys? My clan, we're not playing KVK, so it'll be a nice couple of days off for us. Be a nice 24 hours off, I should say. Oh, gracious. Goodness. What's what event, I should say, what event with battle for, or with the light anyways, are you guys looking forward to? What event do you want to see? Hello. What event do you want to see with light? What's intriguing you to play for light, I should say? Okay. Oh, yeah. Like my old kingdom got a matchup like that was just kind of hefty. So with the slaughter, I would like to see a slaughter in Jotunheim light. Yes. I think that would be cool. I mean, slaughter for light or slaughter in Jotunheim is one of those that I pretty much tried to max anyway. So I think it would be awesome to have a 50. No. I think it would be awesome to have a slaughter for light. Really. I don't exactly know. I mean, if it went for 3 days or 2 days of Jotunheim, I think it would be kind of awesome. I don't really know how, as far as, I don't really know how, like, if it was shorter, how it would be done. But I think a slaughter for light could be a really cool fucking, or a really cool, awesome thing. Oh, that is the first time I have ever swore on a stream. Good God. Apologies. Okay. Translator seems to be working on and off. I don't know. It can stay there. Fight for V. Yes. Yes. Oh man. I don't know. It just the amount of things that light could be added to is definitely leaves it definitely open-ended. So I don't know as far as like just how many more how much light they're going to be adding to events. I don't know. Again, not in the realm of things I get to decide. Oh, gracious. Goodness. But there's definitely some things they could add light to. I mean, like almost all of us, I think, have VIP max now. So, I mean, they could definitely do away with the VIP events in Jotunheim and add light. I don't know how plausible that would be. Oh, but I think it would be, I think it would definitely be cool to have some events that we haven't seen or haven't necessarily played for a while, be replaced with events with light. I think that would be cool. I think it would be fun. So, what's up, Yellow? Yes. See, like, VIP, do away with it. Just give us light instead of VIP. There's some other stuff. I mean, like, still need star shards. Maybe drop a smattering of, maybe drop, like, you know, some things like, Asgard stones, runic stones, stuff like that into some Jotunheim events. I think that would be cool. But like VIP and stuff like that, it more or less anymore is also so cheap in the bank that I don't know. I mean, no idea. But there are some things that could be changed to give us more light and some other stuff. So I will try to get this translator fixed. Translator. I will try to get the translator fixed before Sunday. If not, I will be using a lot of Google Translate on the screen. So, oh goodness, it's a Google thing. So, no idea what is going on there. I know Google's been having some issues. So, goodness. But anyways, back to that light thing. There are so many things that light could replace in events. Like VIP being one of them, that I think that's an awesome idea. Oh. But I don't know. I think it'll be interesting to see what events they come up with as far as for to have light. So definitely a lot of options there. Gary still needs VIP. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Biquette, I don't know how much I believe that. I don't see Gary needing VIP, to be honest. Oh. They could add light to him. I mean, like, I still very much see, like, that hero energy and stuff like that is needed. So, I mean, just personally, don't pop my bubble about being able to finish my gear. Yellow. Toodles. Later, Phil. Oh, VIP is like really, really cheap in the bank, honestly. So like, there's a lot of stuff that I think could be changed to include light. I don't know how. I don't know how possible it would be to change. So, adding more energy. See, I'm all for that. Like, yes, I'm trying to finish my gear. Oh. Late bloomers? Oh, man. Like, see, VIP could so be taken out of yacht events, I believe. I don't know how many players that don't have VIP maxed play Jotunheim. So yes, gold, like, give us more gold, more light. How about some, like, I don't know, maybe soul shards and checkpoints? That might be asking too much, though. I'm 2 pieces away, Yellow. 2 pieces. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could be changed to add light, and other stuff that I just have no idea. I do know that light will never be in the bank. So I mean, I could be wrong. There could be people that do still need VIP. I have no idea. But I do know that I do know that there's a lot of people that don't have or don't need the VIP. I just don't know how many more events they are possibly going to change to add light to. I don't know. I mean, you're right. Okay, so I shouldn't say it will never be in the bank. What I should say is that we were told it would never be in the bank. Whether it's there or not is entirely different. This is true. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what all changes and what all stays the same. Shh, Yellow, stop those ideas. Oh, it's kind of like right up there with Palace level 50. I'll let that sink in. I don't know. There could be things that change that throw other stuff in there, or uses the stuff we have that we don't use now. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities for stuff. And as we know, just because something is a never now doesn't mean it's a never in the future. So yes. But I mean the massive troop packs are gone. You can no longer get T3, T4, T5, T6, T7. Now it's just a set number of T4, T7, or T7, T8, or T8. So, I don't know. Packs have changed so much with the game. Привет! Hello! Packs have changed so much with the game. Of course, the game has changed a lot. That is one of the things we were talking about as far as the march size is changing. So oh man, Yellow and his Lotus dance. Oh, that's right up there with my baby shark, or Tauren shark, I should say. Oh goodness. Oh, the game has changed a lot. And there's, of course, I mean, it's ever evolving. Not only that, our community is ever evolving. There's a lot of people in the game now. A lot of people that are new to the game and communities now. And then, of course, there's still those of us that have been around for, well, ever. Tasks would be nice. Can always use more tasks. I hands down agree with that. That's the other thing we were discussing about the change for the amount of resources you could port kingdoms with. That would be nice too. Oh, Yellow. Man. I would very, very much like more tasks. tasks. Goodness. Translator messed that one all up. But the translator's working again, so. I don't know. I can't be too picky. Tasks. I know some people still need Helheim Fire. Huge amounts of star shards. So what do you mean by that, Espalda? Shards per kill. Yes. Like, the amount of shards you get for killing would be nice if it changed too. But I mean, it's all different. So like, just to point this out, Espalda, like, me being in Ret has absolutely nothing to do with my opinion or who I am. So just FYI, the guys that have followed this channel know me. I don't spend any more in Ret than I spent in like my smaller clan. In fact, I mean, Amber and I spend considerably less now. So when it comes to me being in Ret, it has absolutely nothing to do with how I think things could be changed in the game and what could be more beneficial to players. Now, as far as like, I will tell you exactly who can like tell a Polarium rep to make potential changes. King of Jotunheim gets to talk to a Polarium rep. I will tell you else who can make suggestions and stuff like that. Lars and Frida of Discord and Magnus. You want your opinion heard? Send it to support. Put it in suggestions and feedback in Vikings Discord official. Honestly, the people that think that just because we are in Ret, that the Polarium listens to everything we say would be severely mistaken. They are a company. They are a company that is influenced by what they feel is the best decision for their game and their players. So that is like the most respectful way I can put that to you. Attacking me personally because of my clan tag or believing that anything I say has anything to do with the outcome in the game is severely mistaken. Every streamer does do like periodically feedback forms. Those feedback forms and opinions, of course, do get sent directly to Torin. Torin then sends them to developers or whoever on up the line they are supposed to go to. But honestly, like, believing that just being in our clan gives us a voice to make things change is an opinion I've seen a lot lately, and I don't understand it. I don't personally understand that. So honestly, my opinion in this game and as a streamer has stayed the same for the last, I think, 3 or 4 years that I've streamed. And those of you that are long-term proxy group members know my opinion has been this way since for the last like 7-8 years that I've been in proxy. So just FYI, I'm not saying that you are stating that I personally have a say, but my clan, like, we're just along for the ride like everybody else. So, oh man, anyways, got way off on a tangent there. My apologies. The other thing is like, I've seen a lot of people say that these events that are coming out now are great for big clans. Well, as I discussed earlier in the stream, I mean, the amount of invaders or ghosts that are out in our kingdom, just because we all need them, are significantly smaller. Or significantly seem smaller. We get the same amount of ghosts and Ubers as everybody else. So they're gone faster. So, the kill events are a lot harder to, the kill events in our clan require a lot more work because there's that many more people trying to close them. And that's not including the people trying to rank in personal events either. So, like, one of the things is, it is easier in smaller clans to work as a team depending on the requirements of the event or the event itself than it is in a bigger quote unquote power clan, for lack of another phrase there. I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff here that is easier in playing in Ret. There's a lot of stuff here that is significantly different than playing anywhere else. So, like, I get that. I completely understand that standpoint, Platroy. Like, you all remember when I made the video that Amber and I and Prom would be changing clans. We would no longer be playing in our small clan. Events at that point, and this is like, I think, 6 months ago now? That the events for our 3-person clan became, or our 4-person clan, became a struggle. We didn't enjoy them. We didn't, we had to work way harder than necessarily for 4 of us to earn checkpoints in, like, Mini Asgard and other stuff when it was available. Like, it was different. I mean, it was something we decided we didn't want to do anymore. So, like, that's really it. It's a matter of how you want to play, who you want to play with, what you're comfortable playing and how you're comfortable playing. Really. There are pros and cons to a lot of it. I see and understand the aspect of playing in a small clan. I also see and understand the aspect of playing in a big clan. I've played in this is my 2nd top clan that I've played in 9 years of playing the game. And a whole bunch of small clans in between. So I do understand the it's harder on smaller players. I get it. Also, it is also harder in different ways in big clans. So, like, that was the other thing, Platroy. Like, we didn't like, in our smaller clan, we didn't like jumping up to 30T influence to sign up to Home Gang, to have to necessarily, even if we didn't play, like, if we got a draw for us that was practically unplayable, we still had to lose the influence before CVC. So it's like, I completely understand it. I completely get it. But like, there's so much more than just like these events are for big clans. I mean, there is a lot of like medium range influence clans that do really well. I mean, are just like powerhouse clans that, you know, averagely 30 to 60 T. But I do very much understand the point of like, we can't keep playing these events in small clans. I get it. I mean, that was the reason Amber, Prom, and I decided to come to Rhett, essentially. I mean, there was a whole lot more that went into being part of the Wildings that then just like we decided to come here. But I very, very, very much understand the concept of it is smaller for harder clans. Yellow gets it. Yellow played in a smaller clan. So we both, and Amber, Prom, and I'm not saying like, hello! I'm not saying that the other players in Rhett don't understand, because they do too. It's just a different perspective. There's a lot of things, there's pros and cons to both. As far as some of the other things being harder for smaller clans, I mean, you're not wrong. There's a lot of stuff that is hard with 2 to 3 to 4 player clans that were not that way before. So I hands down completely understand. The OS requirements now, how do I want to word this? Are hard on small clans, but also hard on big clans. In different ways. Small clans is harder because you need more members and you need more troops. Like the big clans, it's harder because if not everybody's on to fill, you can't send the OS. So, I mean, there is that. It just kind of like different pros and cons for both. I understand it. So, as far as like creating T8, I will tell you this. Now, other members in my clan will tell you like what they do. Personally, I spend a lot of time spying. A lot of time. Asgard, Jotunheim, all of it. To get shards to turn into T8. Now, where the thing that catches there is I have to decide if those shards go to Asir, T8, or now artifacts. But it is a lot of personal work. The clan does not max our personal stuff for us. The clan does not provide us shards necessarily in the aspect of like, I mean, we don't run sieges constantly just for shards. We don't like, so, I mean, it's different. It's different. You don't necessarily have to buy, but I mean, like, it's just different. Like, smaller clans, you get the aspect of you can kind of participate as you want. Here, like, you also got to realize I mean, yes, we can send a 2 billion OS on a town. But say there's like 10 of us in that OS. The shards are split between 10 of us. And that's going to depend on troop type, strength, what we hit, how we hit, and so on and so forth. The focus shifts, like Yellow said, it shifts. The checkpoints. So, the checkpoints per league and per ranking, I don't know. Honestly, the people say we get more for checkpoints, but like we get the same in our checkpoints for Asgard League as any clan in Asgard League. The fact that our clan happens to rank a lot. What is up, BFG? The fact that like our clan happens to rank a lot seems to give us more, but really like we get the same amount of checkpoints and rewards that anybody else in Asgard League gets. So like I don't like honestly, Platroy, I have no idea. I can tell you this. Like here, I'll use me for an example. And BFG, I'm gonna like throw you out there too because you're here and I know you won't get offended. So and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Like here's the thing. So my town skins. These 5 have been able to go up for like, I don't know, a couple weeks now. I don't have everything maxed. I mean, my gear's not maxed. Now, look at somebody like... BFG, where are you? Good lord, man. There you are. Look at somebody like BFG, for instance. I mean, like, straight off the gate, he's got Plenitude maxed, which I don't. So, I mean, like, really, the skins and other stuff that people think you need is all relative to. It just depends on what your end goal is. So, yeah, I don't know. Honestly, Blade Master, I have no idea about Odin League. I didn't, like, we went from a clan that didn't play in Odin League to begin with. So, like, permanence. Thank you. Honestly, like, it's different. Like Yellow said, the focus shifts. So, like, as far as checkpoints, rewards, and other stuff, I have no idea what the different leagues get. I know everybody in Asgard League essentially has the same chance of getting the rewards we get. I don't know as far as like what Odin League gets, what Odin League doesn't get. But I do know that the rewards for checkpoints have seemed to change positively in some ways, and I mean, they have the pros and cons, I'll put it that way. Now, with them changing the Jotunheim events, for instance, T7, T8, the Slaughter Clan events, they might change the checkpoints and reward system in that too. That might be coming into a revamping phase. I don't entirely, absolutely know, but I can hope that some of those checkpoints and rewards are going to be revamped too. And not just, I mean, obviously for Asgard League, but I mean across the board. I don't necessarily know. I don't necessarily know what is going to be changing. There have been whispers and stuff on the news, both by Master and Stars Knight, the two that do the news for the streamers, or the two streamers that do news. But those whispers have been about changes to events, not necessarily changes to the rewards ranking or otherwise that we have in the events now. I do know also that Torin has hinted and said multiple times there will be changes coming to the game. I don't necessarily think that's all going to be OS changes, march size changes, new event changes. I think they're also going to revamp and bring in some of the other stuff. So, like, and see, that's okay. So, like, where BFG said, Townskins, he focuses on fortresses. I focus on pretty much anything and everything I can to raise to catch up in strength. So, like, where Yellow said earlier, the focus in our clan shifts coming to a big clan, it does. It shifts entirely. It comes more to play style, the events you play with the clan, and other stuff. See, like Platroy, I don't have an answer, man. I get it. I understand entirely, like, why this stuff is so much harder for smaller clans. Again, like, that was really, like, the big push for Prometheus, Amber, and I to change, to leave our 4-person clan and come to Ret. Now, like, I'm not saying everybody needs to join Ret. What I'm saying is, like, as the game changes, perspective changes, and for me personally, and Amber, it was where we got to the point of, like, we weren't having fun playing in a 4-person clan. It's not that it was completely unplayable, because, I mean, it was. It's that we weren't having fun doing it. And then looking at clans to join, honestly, for us, Ret was a good fit. So, like, maybe there's some things changing or going to change, as far as rank rewards, as far as rewards and checkpoints, as far as requirements for things, that are not necessarily seen or have been discussed. I don't know. I'm the guy that gets to figure it out after it's come out. I'm not like one of the streamers that gets the news before it hits the game. Oh. But I do understand. Well, now I know that, like, Odin League, for instance, doesn't get certain things in checkpoints. I don't know the way those will change, if they'll change, how they'll change, or in what regard they could possibly change to be better. But I do know that the game itself is changing. It has changed a lot in the last 9 years. Everything from, only being able to send 2 million troops on a march to now sending over 100 million on a march. I don't necessarily know how much easier. Some of this stuff is going to be than it was or could be seen in the past. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. But in typical fashion, I will be along for the ride. There's a shift. Torin told us there's going to be a shift towards clan play in general. Now, I don't necessarily know if the way that shift was meant was the way we see it now. But I do know that there is a significant, good God. I do know there's a significant change in than what we've seen before. So I'm not entirely 100% certain how much more is going to change. Clan Battle Alfheim. That could be a thing. I don't know necessarily how much more it can get. I mean, I'm okay, so I wouldn't be horribly opposed. I wouldn't be horribly opposed to a potential clan battle in Alfheim. I mean, like, it would be the clan slaughter is kind of awesome. I personally like the clan slaughter. One second. But like, I don't know if they'll ever open it up. What is up, Andrew? I don't know what if it'll ever open up as far as other things. I don't know. I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay. I think it would be interesting if we could do teams, but at the same time, I like the aspect of having the personal option too. Alfheim is one of those events that, like, I love the fact I get to test how strong I am and different strategies and stuff to get the achievements, earn the points, and other things that I might not necessarily earn or get with our clan. So it's interesting. It's different. Oh, gracious. One second. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Like, what's the sizable clan? I don't know. Honestly, Blade Master, I have no idea. I know, like, from the experience, things were very hard in our 4-person clan. I have no idea what the ideal, quote unquote, ideal clan size is, or what constitutes that. I don't know. I can't give you an answer there. All right, 1 second. I've got to get more coffee. Uno momento. Okay. Like I don't know. I mean, it kind of goes with like I'm not consulted on these changes in the game. So feasibly I would say that wherever you're comfortable playing with the amount of people to send the onslaughts you want to send, to play how you want to play comfortably in an event. Like what the goal is there. I don't know. I don't think there is any perfect number for a clan. But I do know that the way things are changing in the game, I would say it needs to be more than like 3, 4, 5 people to be comfortable. I cannot absolutely say that is correct. See T-Dome to Vol, both of those have been long-term successful clans with the amount of players they have. Now, still even here, even in Ret, the amount of troops and participation and stuff like that used still comes down to individual choices. I mean, I hands down could absolutely decide to use all of my T8 in Jotunheim here. That would also change how the events and other stuff I am able to play later. So there are very, very competitive clans that, of course, have different bonuses or have different requirements and other stuff. So I had 32 billion gold. There are, of course, different requirements and different standards for how they play. I don't think, to be honest, I don't think there is any magic number for the amount of influence, troops, or other stuff that a clan needs currently. There's so many changes and aspects now in the game that, you could get 7 players. And that might be entirely plausible to play what is required for a lot of these events. You might need more than 7 players. It just kind of comes down to perspective. One of the things is like, I'll use this last Jotunheim for example. One of the things is a lot of people, and I'm not saying this is the case with the chat now, a lot of people believe that Rhett goes uncontested for a lot of stuff. This last Jotunheim, us and Giants, our ally, defended the throne against 9 different clans constantly, and everyone else hitting it. So, like, really, it just depends on what the end goal and the goal of a clan is. We fight a lot here because, just because. But if you want the magic number of a clan, it just kind of depends. Like, I honestly, like, 14 people in a clan, and you can get, like, the 2 billion OS maxed when everybody's on. That's awesome. I know not every clan can do that, but I don't think there's a magic number for influence or for clan, like, the amount of people in a clan anymore. This last yacht, absolutely, yes, was bloody. Heavy. Troop intensive and heavy. Not normal for us. And I'm not saying it's not normal for us to be contended. I'm saying it's not normal for us to fight that heavily. So, things are just changing. There's a lot of things changing. I don't understand necessarily where the direction of the game is going or how it will impact playstyle, clans, or otherwise, but I do know that there are things changing, both clan and personal, and really, like, with every update in the game, BFG, that's crazy. I know a lot of you guys did a lot of insane time on OSs. Now, like, with every update, there's always this period of time that the balance of the game shifts. Now, it always shifts back in increments, little baby steps backwards. But after every single update, there's a shift in the game, shift in the communities, a shift in, like, checkpoints, a shift in capability of players, power shifts, strength, defense, whatever you want to call it, in the game. Now, I think we're in that transition phase now where we're going to start seeing things slightly shift. Now, like, in probably 2-3 months, we'll see some changes again that increment some other things that start to shift the balance in a different aspect. The last 9 years of changes to this game have shown us that, like, the shift will happen here to an update, and then it, like, kind of, like, slowly balances back. So I don't know. Like, it kind of goes with the aspect of, like, what I was saying about being able to solo onslaught things, artifacts, town skins, the potential to upgrade hero skins, gear, runes, a seer, and some other things might change and shift it to where you don't need as many people to send an OS again. I don't know. I do know that I can speak from experience in the past. With updates, it's a shift. And then it settles, and slowly, like, as things progress in the game, as we all, like, upgrade things, as we all get into the update, the content that is new, things start to slowly shift back to where it is more manageable, quote unquote manageable, or similar to how it was before the update. I think that that very much is going to happen with this update as well. But again, I could be wrong. I don't know the future, but I do know that it'll be interesting to see how things progress as Shaman level 70, upgradable hero skins. Those could change significantly the amount of troops in an OS, the amount of warriors you can send to an OS. In general, the strength of a town, as well as like the strength of an attack. I mean, it's all kind of relative. Like, not knowing what the next update is and not knowing what's going to be capable or doable. It's really like we're in that update point where it's like we have an update now. We're all working on as we can, as availability allows us to, but the demands on some of those changes, either we have to adapt and change with them, or we have to just kind of like chill and hang out until enough of the update content gets done by us through events to make it more manageable and feasible to how we were used to playing. I think like that's the best way, honestly, that I know how to word it. I know that was like probably confusing as all get out there, but not honestly the way I meant it. Oh, that was a long, drawn out explanation. Gracious. Oh. Ooh. I do know that it'll be interesting to see what changes and other stuff are coming to. So I can't necessarily speak to how easily playable and other things are going to be, but I can say that based on past experience, some of these updates and upgrades will make it plausible to potentially make it more comfortable for, again, smaller clans and other stuff. I don't know. I mean, the other thing is I could ask simply, what do you consider a small clan? I mean, if you're talking a clan under 10T, I mean, it's just kind of like, that's all relative too. And like, what's the goal of that clan? So it's like, there's so many factors into the game now that goes way more into how many people are available, how many troops do those people have available, what time are the events that they are trying to max reach or otherwise, who's also in that league that is maxing those events with more people and lower influence, or more influence and fewer people. There's so much like up in the air things about the game currently that it's not necessarily easy to be like, well, this is the fix. See, I would agree. 3 or less. Now, I mean, and this is no offense to anybody, but if I'm sitting in a clan of 2 people and I'm wanting to send an OS, but the two of us can't send an OS together, that leaves me with several options. Recruit new members, join a bigger clan, don't send an OS. So, like, it really just kind of depends on what the goal of the clan is. It's all kind of relative. I don't really know how to put that. Like, I don't want it to sound like I'm being a dick. But I completely understand why people in smaller clans with less people or smaller players in general don't like some of the changes. I personally did not like the fact that you can no longer solo OS towns or solo OS the throne. Now, the thing being is with the reinforcement number of the throne of Jotunheim, and as big as most towns are, it's a lot like Fury Towers. I wouldn't necessarily want to be able to solo storm it anyway. So, I don't know. It's one of those, woohoo! It's one of those things that's like, it's relative. I think artifacts are going to factor big into it. Whatever the next update is of course going to factor big into it. So there's really like a chance that some of these things we could see could balance back out. Some of them could shift slightly more to the way they were versus the way they are now. But I don't know. I don't have those answers. It'll be interesting to see what potential changes come. As far as hero skins being upgradable and shaman to 70, those are things we heard about over a year ago. We haven't heard about them again, but I think it would necessarily give some of those things the possibility to shift back to how they were. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how much an OS is possible if everybody's wearing Challenger. That would mean like you're all sending bigger hikes, as well as if you had Magni upgraded the Asir, you're gonna send more as well. So I don't know. There's factors into things that like I would have to weigh math out, and that's just not my area of expertise. Oh, gracious. Do you guys want to know, or are you curious to know, what the potential rewards are for the live quiz Sunday? I will let YouTube catch up before I decide that. I think that with this update, the things changing in the game will be more manageable as things upgrade. Yes, potential special announcement incoming. There will be a live quiz Sunday. King for No. So I'm not going to release the questions until Sunday, but if you guys want to know what the rewards potentially are for participating, I can give you that. As far as the questions, that will be a mystery until, well, Sunday. You have to show up and try your luck on that. I think I might try to do the same thing for Halloween. I might try to do like a Halloween quiz giveaway about Halloween itself, possibly. I don't know. I have to see kind of like what I can put together, and of course what's approved. But I said there will be an announcement video out today. Of course, please watch that. It does not disclose what the rewards are, but the potential rewards you can win on Sunday will be, 1 second, will be 90-day subscription, 3.2 million star shards, 500 million gold, 150k 7-day accelerators or 7-day boosts, and 5 million runics. Those are the potential prizes that you can win by participating in the live quiz on Sunday. Once you win, you cannot participate for another prize. Kind of get what you get. So I think it'll be fun. A lot of those things are things that, like, I was asked if you can get. Of course, Asgard stones, runic stones are still not plausible. For the Halloween giveaway that I'm trying to put together, or Halloween event I'm trying to put together, I'm going to try to get Tauren surprises. So be like trick-or-treating with Tauren, for lack of a better term. But as far as, like I said, those are the rewards that you can potentially earn Sunday. So I think it'll be, oh, look at that. I didn't even know there was a resource yielding event on. I think it'll be interesting to see how the turnout is and what is up. Yes, it is really me. There are no rewards for today. There's no giveaway today. There'll be a giveaway Sunday. Yep, this is me. No mask. You guys just kind of deal with it now. Those are the rewards for Sunday. The live stream time will be like I'm live every Sunday. Again, there will be an announcement video about it today. Be sure to watch that, please. If you are not, which I believe most of you are not subscribed, please keep in mind to participate Sunday. You must be subscribed and you must be on the stream. So, goodness. It is good to be doing lives, by the way. There is a live schedule. Thursdays and Sundays are my live days. She would agree with that, by the way. Sunday, the time will be 9:30 a.m. PST, 4:30 p.m. UTC. For live times in general, this is my live schedule. Anyways, this is my live schedule. This is when all lives on my channel will be done. Like I said, I will announce before, like try to always give you guys like a couple of days before a giveaway. When one of those lives is a giveaway, but the time will not change. Live streams during events. Live streams during events will be, of course, different based on availability, scheduling the event, and other stuff. Also, so I was asked, and I gave Blade Master his answer. I have put in to participate in a 24-hour Battle for the Light stream and giveaway. So that will be happening at some point. I don't know. I'm not really sure how it can be tested, to be honest. So I don't know. As far as like, I think maybe Master or Gadkey might have, maybe Synthesizer. I'm not entirely certain how they are testable given the varying degree of town skins and other stuff. I'm not sure. I'll have to break it down and see if I can get a figure out the percentage of what goes where in order to do that. So, need ID? What do you mean need ID? For the giveaway? Yes. If you win, you will absolutely need your game ID. So the thank you, that means a lot. I'm sure it's gonna be interesting. I've never done a 24-hour stream, so it'll be intriguing to say the least. Oh, it's gonna test my patience, endurance, and other stuff, as well as my wife's patience and endurance. Oh, once I start getting tired, I get slightly cranky, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You will need your game ID absolutely for Sunday. So artifact bonuses. Oh. So artifact bonuses. Soon as I kill this Uber Chief, I will dig into my military bonus thing on my palace, and we'll see what is applied and how. Really, yeah. Number of warriors on a march, as far as what we've seen, Battle for the Light, and some other stuff, the amount of warriors you can send is really seems to be the deciding factor. But Phil, if you were asking for Sunday, yes, you will need your game ID. So every giveaway needs game ID. My march is tiny when not boosted. I think in Battle for the Light, I think I send 166 million. So, and that's with an artifact activated and a seer. I think 166 million is what I'm sending. And that's relatively small compared to some. So what you gotta watch out for with some of this is like going against the King of Jotunheim. Now March is insane. The King's bonus for March is nuts. Oh. You'll be there? Man, hopefully a lot of you guys tune into the Battle of the Light stream. That's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be hard. And it's gonna be even harder for me to play the Battle for the Light and stay that awake and alert if nobody shows up. I'm just saying, it's gonna be hard for me to sit that long and concentrate playing if absolutely nobody shows up to the live. So the other thing is for a lot of that, I'm gonna have to semi be quiet because the wife will still have to sleep. So We're not. It's not a Bones 24-hour stream and keep Amber awake all night either. So. If at some point I wake her up by yelling, I will merely say it is Yellow's fault. Right, Yellow? That works? If Yellow's still here, if not, then I'll just blame him for something when he's not here and can't defend himself. Later, Phil. Have a great day, dude. Thank you for being here, stopping by, and otherwise. If at some point Amber gets woken up by a what in like the middle of the night or something like that, because I read chat and it's something crazy, I'm just gonna say it was Yellow. Yellow made me do it. Okay. All right. Bonuses. Let me see. For one, unfortunately, I don't think I have near enough materials that I need. Oh. But I'm also not spending more heroin or gold than I already have. All right. Oh. Terrible. Yep. I need about 20k more. All right. Let's see. So, as far as artifacts that are maxed, I have I think 2 maxed now. All right. Check that out too. Alrighty then. So, Sif's Comb is maxed, Baldur's Trap are maxed. Yes. Yeah, I did. I saw Pez's views for that 24-hour stream were phenomenal. It's awesome to see you guys like support us like that when we go do like crazy off the wall insane stuff like stream for 24 hours. So, these permanent bonuses, the hex works essentially like, now this is my understanding and I could be 110% wrong. The hex works essentially like this: enemy, troop, offense, the reducers. Hexes work essentially like the reducers as far as them having a permanent bonus. Like I don't have enough light to currently activate an artifact. But yeah, exactly. You'll be there for the prizes. Thanks for that. As far as like where this hex on enemy gets applied, I have no clue. I don't have the light currently to activate one to mess around with it, but I do know in the aspect of bonuses, it is shown here. So, like for instance, I have Sif's Comb maxed. So ranged offense down here. Ranged offense, artifact, Sif's Comb, permanent bonus, 300%. So I can say where the permanent bonuses are applied. I mean, obviously, now Hex is similar to what we see. I'm like checking multiple things that I know this wording might potentially be in. I don't think we've seen the word hex before. At least not that I remember. I have heard very similar that it only works with shaman. I'm not entirely 100% on that. So, like, I know it's supposed to work similar as far as reduced enemy troop offense, like a hex on enemy offense, but I don't know exactly where. Now, whether it only works with the shaman or not, I'm not entirely 100% sure on that. But I do know. One second. Oh, let's see. Okay. I'm being told to like look at my favorites. So I don't have any added to my favorites, but I will do this. Oh, just for you guys. Let's see. Hello! All right, favorites. So, there it is. Boom. If you add it to your favorites, Toodles Yellow. If you add it to your favorites, it actually says offense during attack against killers, troop defense with shaman against melee. Shaman's influence on enemy troop health. So if it is added to the favorites, the wording changes that shows where exactly that bonus is applied. Thank you to my gorgeous wife for that. I can see if I don't know if I can make that bigger. One second. One moment. I'm gonna like change the size of something here. There we go. So the lines are now, when added to favorites, the lines state offense during an attack against killer, troop defense with shaman against melee, shaman's influence on enemy troop health. So you do not necessarily need to activate them to see these bonuses. You can in fact add them to your favorites, and then of course, I mean, to check bonus, add to favorites, unadd or deselect. So it is with shaman. That is 110% correct. I did not know that before. 1 second. Now I gotta resize everything. Boop. There we go. All right. So it is very much with light is playing tricks today. It is very much shaman influence on enemy troop health. So that means it works exactly like this. Is just easier. Exactly like this. Reduced enemy troop health, 20%. Shaman influence on enemy troop health. It is the same exact wording. Now, it would be seen when active. find it. And this is when active, because obviously it's not going to show up here now. So it would figuratively show up in like this when active. I mean, this is obviously Shaman influence on enemy troop offense. Like here, enemy troop offense, negative 201 right there. Shaman skill, enemy troop offense, negative 20%. So it will show up like in those appropriate categories when activated. But it does show in the favorites the wording Shaman's influence on enemy troop health. Troop defense with Shaman against. Those are the temporary bonuses. So, of course, once activated, they will show a different aspect or a different ratio in their appropriate bonus. So I don't know. I mean, I can't remember honestly how big of a bonus that was when Shamans became a thing, because, you know, I mean, it's been forever since Shamans became a thing. But it'll be interesting to see kind of like how that will influence battles in the future as far as that temporary bonus goes. So, oh goodness gracious. So yes, it shows that it is only present with a Shaman. Interesting. That is awesome. Good to know. I had no idea. So, anyways, I am thinking that is it for me today, stream-wise. Oh, gracious. If you guys have not already, please hit the like button on the stream. Live giveaway Sunday, 15 winners. The prizes are what I announced earlier. There will be an announcement video put out today, so please check that out as well. Yeah, anyways, it's been fun. It's been a fun couple hours. I don't know if I'm going to do a Hangout stream Sunday apart from the giveaway. I might not. I know for sure we will be doing the giveaway Sunday. So, all of that being said, anyways, thank you guys for chilling it and kicking it with me today. There will be I will drop a GoFundMe link underneath this live. You guys can check out and share. All of it goes to streaming equipment to make these lives continue to happen and other stuff. So, anyways, thank you guys for chilling it with me today and kicking it. I will see you guys around in the community as well as on Sundays live. Don't forget, check out the announcement video that will be posted here shortly. And I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can new recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks.